I have an urgent message for every senior. It's about a silent threat. This threat lurks in the most comfortable corners of your home. It could be your favorite armchair. It might be the cozy spot on your sofa. What am I talking about? I'm talking about prolonged sitting. Too much sitting is a serious health hazard. Many of you might think resting is good. But hours upon hours of inactivity, that's a different story entirely. Scientists now say that sitting for extended periods is incredibly dangerous. Some even call it the new smoking. Think about that for a moment. We all know the dangers of smoking, but this common habit, sitting, can be just as harmful. It creeps up on you quietly. You don't feel the damage immediately, but day after day, the toll it takes on your body, especially your heart, is immense. Research shows that adults who sit for more than 8 hours a day, with no physical activity, have a risk of dying similar to the risks of dying from obesity and smoking. This is a serious wake-up call. For our cherished seniors, this risk can be even more pronounced. The good news is that it's never too late to make a change. Your heart will thank you. When you sit for long stretches, your body essentially goes into hibernation mode. Your circulation slows down. Think of a flowing river versus a stagnant pond. Your blood needs to move freely. It carries oxygen and nutrients to all your organs, especially your heart. When you're sedentary, this vital delivery system becomes sluggish. Your heart has to work harder to pump blood through a less active system. This puts unnecessary strain on your most important muscle. Over time, this strain can lead to serious cardiovascular problems. Prolonged sitting also messes with your metabolism. Your body becomes less efficient at processing fats and sugars. This can lead to higher blood sugar levels. It also means fats are more likely to be stored. This can contribute to weight gain, particularly around your midsection. This type of fat, visceral fat, is especially dangerous for heart health. Your body is designed to move, not to be still for hours. Every time you choose to stand up and move, you're helping to keep your blood pressure in a healthier range. We must prevent this. The negative impact of prolonged sitting doesn't stop at your heart. It creates a cascade of problems throughout your entire body. Your muscles, for instance, suffer greatly. The old saying, use it or lose it, is absolutely true for muscle mass. When you sit for too long, your leg and gluteal muscles begin to weaken and atrophy. These are large muscle groups. They are crucial for mobility, balance, and overall strength. Weak muscles make it harder to perform daily activities. They also increase your risk of falls, a major concern for seniors. Your joints also pay a price for excessive sitting. Movement helps to lubricate your joints. It keeps them flexible. When you remain stationary, your joints can become stiff and painful. Conditions like arthritis can be exacerbated by inactivity. You might think resting your joints is helping, but gentle, regular movement is often more beneficial. It keeps the synovial fluid, your body's natural joint lubricant, flowing. This helps to reduce stiffness and maintain a better range of motion. Let's not forget your brain. Your brain thrives on good circulation and oxygen. Moving your body helps to keep your mind sharp. Many seniors grew up with the idea that as you age, you should take it easy. There's a pervasive myth that extensive rest is the key to a healthy old age. While adequate sleep and periods of relaxation are vital, this notion has been dangerously misinterpreted. It has led many to believe that spending most of the day sitting or lying down is beneficial. This could not be further from the truth. Our bodies, even in our senior years, are designed for movement. This rest is best philosophy, when taken to an extreme, becomes a recipe for decline. True rest rejuvenates, it repairs. But hours of uninterrupted sitting is not restorative rest. It's stagnation. It allows your muscles to weaken. It lets your cardiovascular system become sluggish. It encourages your metabolism to slow down. This kind of rest actually makes you feel more tired and less energetic. It's a vicious cycle. You feel tired, so you sit more. Sitting more makes you even more tired. We need to break this cycle with a new understanding. Think of it this way. An athlete doesn't prepare for a competition by sitting on the couch all day. They train, they move, they build strength and endurance. The thought of starting a new exercise routine can feel overwhelming, right? I get that. But hey, I'm not asking you to run a marathon tomorrow. The journey to a more active life begins with small, manageable steps. It's about interrupting those long periods of sitting. It's about reintroducing movement into your daily rhythm. Even the smallest changes can have a profound impact on your health. Start by simply standing up more often. If you're watching television, stand up and stretch during every commercial break. If you're reading a book, set a timer to stand up and walk around the room for a few minutes every half hour. These micro breaks might seem insignificant, but they add up. Each time you stand, you engage your muscles. You get your blood flowing a little better. You give your metabolism a tiny boost. Consider incorporating movement into your daily chores. When you're on the phone, pace around the room instead of sitting. When you're waiting for the kettle to boil, do a few gentle leg lifts or march in place. Fold laundry while standing. These activities might not feel like exercise, but they are movement, and any movement is better than no movement. Now that we understand the importance of moving more, let's explore some enjoyable alternatives to prolonged sitting. The best kind of activity is the kind you actually like to do. If it feels like a chore, you're less likely to stick with it. So think about what brings you joy. What activities have you enjoyed in the past? What new things might you be willing to try? Your active oasis should be a place of pleasure, not pressure. It's about finding movement that makes you feel good, both physically and mentally. Walking is one of the simplest and most effective forms of exercise for seniors. It's free. You can do it almost anywhere. And it's wonderfully beneficial for your heart, lungs, and circulation. Start with short walks, perhaps just around your block. Gradually increase the distance or pace as you feel more comfortable. Invite a friend or family member to join you. Walking together can make it more enjoyable and help you stay motivated. Notice the world around you, the trees, the flowers, the sounds of your neighborhood. Gardening is another fantastic way to stay active. Bending, stretching, digging, and lifting, even light pots, all count as movement. Plus, you get the added benefit of fresh air, sunshine, and the satisfaction of nurturing plants. Breaking the habit of prolonged sitting requires a conscious effort and a clear plan. It's not just about knowing what to do, it's about implementing strategies that make it easier to do it. Let's outline a simple, step-by-step guide to help you break free from the chair's grip. Remember, this is a journey, not a race. Small, consistent changes are the key to long-term success. You have the strength within you to make these positive changes. Let's unlock that potential together. First, become aware of your sitting patterns. For a day or two, pay close attention to how much time you actually spend sitting. You might be surprised. Use a simple notebook or a fitness tracker if you have one. Note down when you sit and for how long. This awareness is the crucial first step. You can't change a habit if you don't recognize its extent. Once you have a baseline, you can set realistic goals for reducing your sitting time. Start small. Aim to reduce your sitting by 30 minutes a day, then gradually increase from there. Second, schedule movement breaks into your day, just like you schedule appointments. Set a timer on your phone, watch, or kitchen clock to remind you to stand up and move every 30 to 60 minutes. When the timer goes off, don't ignore it. Stand up. Stretch. Walk around the room. Do a few jumping jacks if you feel up to it, or simply march in place for a couple of minutes. As your doctor, or at least as someone deeply invested in your well-being, I want to make a pledge to you. If you commit to reducing your sedentary time and embracing more movement, I can promise you will see remarkable changes. This isn't wishful thinking. This is based on solid medical science and countless stories of transformation I've witnessed. You have the power to significantly improve your health and vitality. And it all starts with the simple decision to move more and sit less. Your body is ready for this change. Imagine waking up with more energy. Picture yourself moving with greater ease and less pain. Envision a future where you are more engaged, more active, and more independent. This is not a distant dream. This can be your reality. By incorporating more movement into your daily life, you will strengthen your heart. You will improve your circulation. You will boost your metabolism. You will sharpen your mind. These benefits are within your reach. They are the rewards for choosing an active lifestyle. I understand that change can be challenging. Habits, especially long-standing ones, are hard to break. There might be days when you feel tired or unmotivated. That's perfectly normal. Don't let those days derail your progress. We've journeyed together through the dangers of a sedentary life. We've uncovered the silent toll that prolonged sitting takes on your precious heart. But, more importantly, we've illuminated the path to a healthier, more vibrant future. This path is paved with movement, with conscious choices, and with a renewed commitment to your well-being. The power to change is in your hands, it's in your feet, it's in your desire to live a full and energetic life. Your heart is cheering you on every step of the way. Think of every movement break as a love letter to your heart. Each time you choose to stand instead of sit, you're sending a message of care. Each walk you take, no matter how short, is an investment in your cardiovascular health. These actions accumulate, they build resilience. They fortify your body against the challenges of aging. This isn't about a drastic overhaul overnight, it's about sustainable changes. It's about weaving activity into the beautiful tapestry of your daily life. Your heart will respond with gratitude, beating stronger and more steadily. I urge you, from the bottom of my own heart, to take this message seriously. Don't let another day pass under the spell of the comfortable chair. Break free, stand up for your health, stand up for your vitality.